Hi, I'm Alyssa, and I'm a current Nevada soccer player. I got surgery back in November on my Achilles, and since I couldn't practice with the team, I was always doing exercises with Steph. She helped me rehabilitate my Achilles. Like every day, we were always together, and we had always been pretty close. But having to be with her every day it brought us closer on stuff outside of soccer. She was always there to help me keep a positive attitude about every aspect of my life. It was really nice to have someone to talk to that's already been through the same situations before, that has a different and more mature perspective on things. She was always there to lighten the mood, or just like joke around with when I was feeling down about my surgery, or just about like during season, or like if I had a bad practice.
Well, my relationship with the little gremlin is actually one of the best relationships I've had with an athlete before that I've worked with. And that's because her and I, yes, we spend a lot of time together. So obviously that's going to build a strong relationship in the first place. But her and I, no matter what, we know that we're both looking out for each other's good. You know, everything that we do in here is for the benefit of one another. The rapport I've built with her is exactly why I work this job. It's exactly why I love my job, because I get to work with an athlete who wants to work hard, not only for themselves, but for me too. And so the relationship I have with Alyssa is a relationship that's built on trust, it's built on respect, it's built on just a optimistic outlook, and reaching towards the same vision and the same goals. And so her and I's relationship is a very, very strong one. Positive relationships with athletes, from my standpoint, is extremely important. I find that you cannot get anything productive or positive out of an athlete if you don't have a positive relationship with them. Nothing really comes from a negative relationship. Maybe you get stuff done when you're face to face, but behind the scenes, the level of respect and wanting to do things for each other changes. So I treat them as if I'm no better than them. I treat them as if they're no better than me. There's a mutual respect, and although it's a different respect for each other because of the authority and the position, it's important to establish a relationship of openness and respect and trust. That way, your relationship, not only in the training room but outside of here, is open and it's productive and positive. I hope that every relationship that I have with my athletes is something that not only I think back on in 10 years, 20 years, 30 years, whatever, but something that they think back on as well. I like to form relationships with people that are going to somehow impact them for the rest of their life, whether it's something reminds you of them or something reminds them of you. I am a positive person, and the number one thing that every day I bring to work is a positive vibe. And so I hope that that's even one of the smallest things that I can portray or give to my athletes, is to just go into everything with a good attitude and optimism towards what can happen.